Ooh. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Art to the Round Table. My name is Mello, and today, if you already can tell, we're going to draw Black Panther. I already started earlier. I wasn't going to jump on, but I figured why not? Hang out with you lovely peoples. Just make sure you say hello. Trying to see if I can pretty cool. You whipping the clans, Ace. Some pretty cool shots here. Interesting. Did they mean to cut off epilogue? Interesting. Maybe they did. Ah, okay. Pretty interesting. Put that up there just for the vibes. I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to see this on the vertical stream, but on the horizontal, you should be able to see everything. Try not to get, I'm going to take care of my curtains here. That should help a little bit. My plants. Yeah. All right. It's a little bit darker in my room. I might turn on the my halo light in a moment. But for now, let's just get going. I'm drawing him crouched. I'm using kind of gonna just freeing around myself, and I am using reference just to get some angles and some look for the helmet, but I'm gonna try to stay as close to the traditional look as possible. But we'll see. Just I kind of like going and doing some of my drawings that way, just kind of seeing how it feels. The feels are more important to me than the how. So, but I do believe that this arm is too. I'm sorry for the camera. I think there's too many things on my desk, which is causing my camera to not be able to focus. Hopefully this is a little bit better. All right, move this. Now the majority of him in the suit is dark, so it's going to be in shadow with some rim lighting, and maybe another side light or something. Do hope everybody's staying warm. I am going to treat this drawing and the pencil here like I would a graphite pencil. I'm going to try out some couple of things because there's so much black in this drawing. Well, what will turn out to be black in this drawing, because I do intend to ink it and I do intend to paint it. So I am just, I think today I wanted to just experiment a little bit. I'm just moving my meese. Yeah, I think I'm going to try to experiment. And this is pretty safe considering how much inking and painting is going to be involved. So I won't have to stress too much about rendering, even though I'm going to try to do as much comic book style rendering as possible. So we'll see what happens, guys and gals. Lucretia Moments. Did I say that right? Hello there. Good morning. Well, good afternoon. Sorry. Good afternoon. Let me just move so I can see what you said. You're a fellow artist, but you're bad. I wouldn't. Don't say that about yourself. Untapped Hip Hop TV. How you doing? And I hope you guys can hear me okay. I've been having some issues with my mic levels. So if I sound low, look, this is how I got my mic set up. That's the level of technology we're working with here. It's the level of technology we're working with here. State of the art. Clip it to your glasses. So I am anyway, welcome. As you can probably tell from the title and from the look here, I already started this drawing of Black Panther. He's going to be crouched, prowling, ready to pounce. I sketched this here. His arm is going to be kind of in front, foreshortened, but I don't think it doesn't look very good. So, but I do like where the hand is. This piece here, I don't like too much. Awesome. I'm trying to stay away from making him look like Batman. So I am looking at. I'm going back and forth through some images here. I was this morning before I started drawing, and I kind of like those really tight cat, uh, the really tight ears. I love this old stuff. Where is he? Oh, thank you for the sub, man. I appreciate that. It's such an interesting way that Kirby was drawing him when they brought him out. It's just mainly just two tones, the gray or the blue. See how they switched quickly. I didn't realize he had an open mouth on his mask. Is this Buscema? It was Buscema. Okay. Anyway, I'm using that as references. I did earlier. I went through a bunch of stuff. I have another one of these, a more recent one that has a Mark Teixeira art, which I love his artwork. And that one's a little bit more dynamic. I wonder if I stepped away from, obviously, from my desk to see if I had that book near me. I must have put it away. I'll grab it if I need it, but right now I think we're okay. No, I do not. I do not play Minecraft. I think that arm's gonna look bad. Uh, no, I do not think that you're the only one that plays Minecraft, but I just, I'm just, I might be the only one that does it. All right, I'm not gonna worry about this. I'm gonna worry about that front arm first. Get that right, and then yeah, well, that's okay if you're the only one here. I doesn't make me feel any type of way. I didn't really announce that I was gonna go live today, so I didn't give anybody any heads up. This was more spontaneous. So if people are doom scrolling or looking for art, they'll find me. So that doesn't bother me at all. There you go. That is hilarious. So although it's appreciated, it's unnecessary. But I think you don't have to continue to do that. Okay. You have a video, but it's a short. There's nothing wrong with that. I started this channel doing nothing but shorts before I started doing longer videos and even live streams. I'll give it a check. Where are you watching from? There was a met someone from Denmark yesterday on my stream. All right, so all of this is going to be in black anyway, so maybe not this. I'll save that. Don't mind me. I talk to myself a lot when I'm trying to figure out certain aspects of my drawing. It helps me solve certain riddles that come up. Boom. This is going to be black. You talk to yourself, but not when you draw. So if you saw my drawings, it's fine. But if I make any mistakes, I make a new part. Gotcha. I think I'll just keep going and figure it out. So if you make a mistake on something, you'll change it to something that'll fit. That makes sense too. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you for stopping by. Bye, Lucretia. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. And I'll make sure to take a peek at your drawing on your channel as soon as I can. That probably won't help. All right. My dog agrees. My dog agrees. All right. Good morning, Tema. How are you? Uh, it goes well. It's going well. Surprise stream this morning, this afternoon. Excuse me. Good afternoon for me. I've been doing a lot of these comic book style, well, more than usual, because I don't want to sound like if I'm pretending like it's something new, but I've been doing more of it, and I haven't painted as much as I wanted to this year. So I'm trying to do this to paint. Your dogs, my dogs are barking at your door. Yeah, that's funny. They're saying hello to each other. Well, you're doing the Lord's work, so. But I appreciate that. Thank you for swinging through, just hanging out. It's the inside of the leg, and that's gonna be the heel. Sam, I'll ask if you're still there. Do you talk to yourself as much as I do when you're drawing or painting or working on something? I tend to more so lately. I don't respond back, which I know is a sign of loose screws, but I don't know. I'm gonna do all that. Yeah. You always chatting with. Okay, good. I know it's not me. It's not just me. We'll share a padded cell together. I I'm trying to earwig all of you, you and Susan and Ike and another artist friend of mine, Julio, to try to get together and do a stream together. Is a software that would allow us all to connect to one stream, and it would be pretty cool. But I understand the logistics are kind of crazy for it, but it would be really cool to do. Right? I think so. I think it would be pretty cool. And I've been seeing that a lot. Um, there's a there's a few channels that I follow. One of them being where I got was able to see the idea and ugh, and the concept be successful. Uh, a gentleman by the name of Omer, and his channel Omer Glitch, and they're a bunch of comic artists and just artists in general. I don't want to shoehorn them, but it'll have 4 or 5 artists all in one stream, and it'll look like a Zoom meeting, basically a streamed Zoom meeting, and you can see everybody working at the same time. You can showcase and enlarge one of the participants' camera shot. I think it'll be really cool. I think we should try it out. Uh, yes, and it's free. I'll send you. There's a free version, and I don't know if you know or if I've mentioned this enough. If it's free, it's for me. So I'll send you the link. Um, and it's very easy. Once you set it up, you connect it to your YouTube. Like if you were going to be the one to use it, so you can set it up where and it'll stream to multiple platforms. If you have a good following on Instagram, I think you can do live streams on Instagram if you have up to 1,000 followers. Yes, you can live stream there simultaneously. You can live stream on Facebook if you wanted to. But yeah, I'll send you the link, or yeah, I could show you. Uh, it, if you go back to some of my older uh, live streams, it'll have a title on the top of the screen that says "Restream," and it'll have when it's the free account, they um, they put their link on your description, so that and it'll say this was done using Restream. You can do so, blah blah, and they kind of promote their product on your description. But here, I'll send this to you. Give them some free advertisements. .io, and it's on. I guess I should do www. It's using your browser, but you can use your phone as well. Gotcha. Ah, that's okay. Yeah, and that's why the last time I was streaming, I thought I was sending to Facebook, but my Facebook was set to private, which I thought was hilarious. It's been pretty good. Software's pretty good. Yeah. Yes, I see what you're saying. Yeah, and it's not an application that you would install on your computer or anything like that. It's just it's used off of your internet. Um, Even with us here not having very strong super duper Wi-Fi or good provider, they're okay, but we haven't had too much problems considering the whole house is wireless. But it's free. It's free to try out. Of the other features that are paid for, you can. eh, This is all black. Hey, Saboteur, how you doing, brother? My Black Panther. Thank you, man. I I don't think it ever fails. My cat going bananas. Oh, that pinky. That pinky is rough. Every time I look over to um, my YouTube to see how it is, it just looks blurry. But that's that. I wonder if we can remove that YouTube compression filter. And thanks, man. I'm using the Bristol board vellum. Has a little bit more tooth. And Melo's got, yeah. Well, she can't hear you, but I'll tell her. I'll tell her so. But thank you, Tim. Thank you for swinging through. And we'll try that thing. We'll see if our schedules align, and we'll try to get everybody together. I think it'll be awesome. But thank you for swinging through. I appreciate you. Structure, honesty, authority, and precision. Thank you, Saboteur. I appreciate you, bro. I'm trying to stockpile all these drawings that I've been doing lately so I can paint. So I can do a bunch of videos of painting. Said that piece that you was working on Omar's stream yesterday was another barbarian piece. I was going back and forth, so I didn't get a chance to check out all of it. And I gotta check. I gotta show you the Savage Dragon that I did yesterday in the afternoon. After I drew this, I went and took a. I was gonna take a picture with that and the Eric Larson Vault Edition, and realized that I didn't give him enough body hair. Yeah, but so what was the? Was you just messing around? It looked really good. The structure of the form, the body looked really good. Was that a severed head as well? He's hirsooth, as they say. He burned it off. Yeah, a little wax, little wax. That one doesn't work as well, so I might have to fix that concept. Yeah, that was cool. It looked cool. That was cute. I wanted to change my approach with this drawing here. I've been drawing lately with the intention to ink, and I kind of like racking my brain on how to do certain things. But today I just wanted to draw with the intention to paint and just go nuts. See how much I can retain it. I'm gonna ink it anyway, but I might ink it with a acrylic. I have black acrylic, and I want it to be I want it to stand out, to be sharp before I add any gouache or anything. So, and I also want to see. I'm trying a bunch of different things. This one's gonna be more for experimentation. See if I can tighten my comic inking, cross hatching, and blend it in with some gouache, my gouache painting. Can I draw the child emperor? You can say hello first. Playtime with Jersey. Um, you don't necessarily just start shouting stuff out. The child emperor from From what? The Child Emperor. From the Eddie Murphy movie from the 80s? From Dragon Ball? From Uniyasha? From history itself? Emperor of the Sun, yeah. Yeah, Christian Bale. Strawberry milk and cookies. Thank you. That looks awesome. Beanie Baby. Beanie Baby Boo. Very tough. Thank you guys and gals. Trevor. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for swinging through. Just drawing the Black Panther in blue. You know, Seb, I've never seen that movie, but I know of that movie, but I've never seen Empire of the Sun. Tighten up these lines. It must have dipped. He didn't want to. Yeah, I guess he didn't want to specify which emperor. I get lost. I get lost. I should have drawn this eye. Now I have a feeling that I'm not going to be able to get it symmetrical. Or, or I can pretend that I chose not to do it and just put it in black, and it might look cool. Which is what I think I might do. I think it'll give it a dramatic coming out of the shadows type of feel. that might work too, because it's pretty cool. They used to put him in so much shadow, his face. I did a couple months ago. I really don't like the way this page came out, but it is what it is. I was doing this study, but I liked, yeah, Cohen's version of it. This thing did not go as good as I thought. The drawings were better than the painting. It's hard to try to translate the old school simple coloring, so I probably should have just not even followed it at all. This would be a cool to put that debris that I had or that landing impact effect karate chop. Let's do that hand. Yeah, I think this face will be fine in shadow. I think it'll look cool. Maybe I can just add a glint of light. You have a good one, Sab. Talk to you soon, bro. Yeah, I probably won't stick around too long today on this Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. I just wanted to come out and try out some stuff. I've been on for an hour. All right. Tighten these up, and then I'm gonna call it. Go have lunch or something. Well, I hope everybody has a great rest of their day. Thank you to the folks that jumped on and said what's up. God bless you. Have a good one, y'all.